Hey, back at you, Tape Traffic family. So here we go. This is going to be our first video on prospecting. We're going to have a bunch of them. We may be updating this on a regular basis. This is going to be our first video that addresses prospecting, and the very first thing that I want to talk about is LinkedIn. And I really put a lot of stock in LinkedIn. I don't own any stock, but I do put a lot of value in it because it's free for the most part. It's free. It's unlimited. You can connect with business owners. And so if you're not real familiar with LinkedIn, I really encourage you to start getting plugged into LinkedIn or get an account set up because you can connect with business owners. The first thing I want to talk about is when you get your account set up with LinkedIn, or if you already have one, that's great. You want to choose categories, and you can go to the very top of the screen. And unfortunately, I don't have a way right now to show you that, but I can describe it to you. As you go to the very top, you can do a search for your area. Now, keep in mind, you can put in different cities. Like I can put in Orlando, Florida, and it will come up, Orlando, Florida. And I can put a search for tanning salons, and it will all come up. Then it'll ask me, do I want to do people or businesses? And I want to do people and groups. And again, I want to choose people. So if you it's about 8th grade level stuff. So if you play around with it, you'll figure it out very easy. But you want to start taking our top 20 or 30 categories: tanning salon, oil change, restaurants, bars and grills, pizza, all the categories that we have, and work one at a time and start connecting with business owners. And the first step that you do is you just simply connect. And it allows you to say connect, and then that sends them a message saying, hey, I want to connect with you. When they log in, could be a week from now, they're gonna get a notice that says Dan from Tape Traffic wants to connect with you, and they're gonna accept it. Now, every day when I log into my LinkedIn, and right now I think I'm at about 4,150 connections, but every day I have people connecting with me or accepting my connections. I want to start a conversation. I'm not trying to sell them Tape Traffic. I'm not trying to sell them real estate. I'm not trying to sell them anything. All I just want to do is start a conversation. Hey, glad we connected. Find a question that you can ask. Ask a lot of questions. And I like to think of starting by saying, hey, how's business going with you right now? And they'll respond back, it's going great. Okay. Is there anything I can do to help you? Would you be up to meeting for coffee? I know a lot of other business owners. If you're looking for something specific to accomplish in your business, I work with a lot of business owners. Love to meet you for a cup of coffee one of these days. Are you up for coffee? Or would you mind if I stopped in and said hi to you in your business, right? And so take the initiative to start that conversation, and don't try and sell, don't do this. And here's the fun part: you're going to start a cycle of setting up coffee dates and meeting these people for coffee. And when you meet them for coffee, you're building a friendship and you're building a relationship that's going to lead to a whole lot more things. And so when you meet, I want to get to know your business. What are you doing? What are you trying to accomplish? If you're a tanning salon, how many locations do you guys have? What are your plans? Are you going to franchise, or are you thinking about selling your business down the road? Are you going to retire? What are your needs? What are you trying to do? I know a lot of people. Are you looking for a salesman or a manager for one of your stores right now? That's a big deal. You know what? I know somebody. I might send them your way. Is that okay? Yeah. So but you know what? They're gonna engage with you too, because they're gonna say, "Well, tell me a little bit more about Tape Traffic. I saw on your profile you got a little thing on there, Tape Traffic." Well, hold on a second. Let me show you. And you can grab a roll and put that in front of them and say, "This is what we do." Do you guys print receipts for your customers? Well, yeah, we do. Maybe not a whole lot. We probably go through 2 or 3 rolls a month. Oh, cool. Here, I'll give you a little flyer here. We do spend 15, and now the door is open. I think you can take it from there, but you're going to find that when you do this, I like to not be so direct. I like to do, who do you know? And so make a note of this. This is really important. Again, who do you know that prints receipts that would like to get more customers and that would like to start advertising? And then you could launch into explaining how Spin 15 works. So that's LinkedIn, but it's really important to be follow up. I'm going to encourage you to start in your schedule, plan for 1 hour a day, minimum. If you plan for 1 hour a day, you can accomplish a lot by connecting with business owners. But the key is like a game. How many business owners can I connect with? And then start setting up your columns of businesses, of categories that you're working. Does that make sense? So what are the categories I'm going to work this week? Or you can work them all. You know, I'm working this one, I'm working this one, I'm working this one. I'm going to start adding in this one. I would do a search. And now, if you're a sales manager, you can work LinkedIn from an angle of looking for other people. Or if you're building your own team of people to work with and you're looking for some people, you can look for people that like to sales. You can put in advertising sales. So you connect with people that sell advertising, ask if they're looking for another opportunity. So LinkedIn is really powerful. I really encourage you to get into LinkedIn and really become a master of LinkedIn, because it will enhance everything that we do with Tape Traffic.